Welcome to the Classic Gaming Challenge. I am Randark. Each week I present a classic game, and the challenge is to be met while playing it. And this week's game is Tapper. It was released in 1983 by Bally Midway. The stand-up cabinet features a 4-way joystick and one button to control your bartender. But this button is special. It was a spring-loaded beer tap that you use to pour your beer for your customers. The stand-up cabinet also had a footrail at the base and drink holders. And as any game of this nature should, it came in a cocktail version as well. There's also a version in which you are a soda jerk in which you serve root beer instead of regular beer. You play as a bartender who serves only Budweiser. You must manage your patrons' needs by serving them beer before they get to the end of the bar. You must also catch any glassware they send back to you. If not, the glass smashes. If you serve a beer to an empty bar, it will smash on the floor as well. Also be sure to try to collect your tips. And if you smash too many glasses, then you're fired and the game is over. There are 4 types of bars that you serve in. The first is a Western saloon. There are 2 levels for this stage. The next is an outdoor sporting event. This stage has 3 levels. Next is a punk rock bar, and it has 4 levels. And that is followed by the space bar, and you can find that on your keyboard. There are also 4 levels for that one. This makes for a grand total of 13 levels, but completing all the levels will not get you a victory. The game then starts over with a higher difficulty level. In between each bar is a minigame. It's basically a version of the shell game with a beer motif. I never got to play this as a kid. I only heard about it while listening to classic gaming podcasts. And when I tried it, I was instantly hooked. This game gives you that panic feeling that you get during games like Tetris. And that is where the challenge is in this game. How to manage all you need to do without making a mistake because you are rushing. There is even an iOS reimagining of the original game called Tapper World Tour. This week's challenge is to complete the saloon and the sporting event. And if you want to win a game, you can get to the spacebar and send me a screenshot, and you can win your choice of Air Mech or Dungeon Defenders. If you want a good review of Dungeon Defenders, Geek Culture Happy Hour talked about it on episode 21, and there's a written review of it on their website. And of course, you can find Tapper on the Rarcast forums, and that's where you'll find it and 35 other games to choose from. There are great classics on there that everyone knows, like Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, and Frogger, and some little more obscure, including next week's game, Splatterhouse. You can reach me via email, randark@rarcast.com, or Twitter, randark_CGC.